Oh, okay. That's pretty much saying it. Yeah. Let's pull up an Anthony photo.
Oh, come.
All calmly.
What was the year?
What was your fat year?
What was your fattest year?
Let's Google Anthony obese. Let's see.
What if you write Fat Anthony Lee?
Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys.
Boys.
I hate having to force you to think back this far and into this past that you've probably so deeply forgotten about. But what's a hard lesson that you learned through an ex that you've applied to this day? That makes you who you are. And honestly, might even make your relationship possible today. Or someone that you dated, or any interaction you had with a girl that's not your current wife.
This is gonna sound stupid as fuck.
I like it already.
No, I don't think so.
Probably is.
Are you about to sing?
Huh? I wanna tell you. It's gonna break into music. No. It's like, well, so I was fighting with my ex, and I was like, "Man, you fucking made me mad." And she goes, "You made you mad." And I was like, "What?"
Damn.
And I was like, "You're the one that fucking pissed me off." And then she goes, "You're making yourself mad."
That's a job your love moment, dude.
And I was like, that is so true. Like, fuck me, dude. What the fuck? I control my feelings.
That's so true.
And then that just threw me off because I was like, in no time in history has anyone ever told me that.
You made you mad.
But it's the truth. Yeah. I choose to be mad, right? But then, like, I don't know, but up until then, it is till my 30s. Like, up until then, if I'm mad, it's because you fucking made me mad. It's because we're fighting and you fucked me over, you fucking bitch, you know? But then after that, I was like, oh, you right. But I still fucking mad.
And you know what else? You made you horny.
You make you horny?
And you made you poor.
Oh, shit.
But I took more ownership.
Yeah,
That's really good.
After that,
Yeah.
because it's kind of like, dude, no matter what, in every situation, like, dude, are you a big boy that can't, like, or a little boy that can't control your fucking feelings?
Right.
And then, I was like, yeah.
You got caveman impulse?
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, after that, I'm like, I'm mad because I made myself mad.
That's a good one, dude.
Really good. Because you could take that to the rest of your life. Because that's even what I'm trying to teach Taika right now. While I'm still dealing with, you know. Because it's hard to, most people are reactionary. Even though we're in control of our reactions, but we're just so automatic with it, it just comes out. But then, yeah, like Taika, well, he made me throw the ball at his face. I'm like, no, you didn't. He did this, and then you choose to go over there, find the ball, and then you fucking launched.
She made me hide her lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's extra hard because it's so funny too, though.
Yeah. And kids are extra impulsive. Like, if as adults, if we're fucking extra thick condoms, kids are extra thin condoms. Like, whatever they feel just comes out. Like, oh, they have no condoms, no condoms.
Just fucking.
What a...
Kids are no condoms.
But I get it though. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Kids are irresponsible.
Yeah.
And imagine how long it takes to find out that your first impulse isn't necessarily the truth.
Your interpretation is
Why
wrong.
would you think that as a kid? Why would you as a child go, oh, wait, no, that's incorrect?
Like, Tycho will sit in the back, hear me and Jill talk, right? We're talking, and then we'll have like a break for like 3 seconds or 5 seconds. And he'll be like, what are you guys doing? And we're like, we're thinking. And he goes, what do you mean? I'm like, so when you're an adult, someone gives you an idea, you think about it, and you don't just say the first thing that comes out of your mouth. And then he's like, 6, 7. Yeah, he's already off to another track. But I think in his world, it's like ping pong, you know, ping pong, ping pong. It just goes back and forth.
Yeah.
But for him, it's like, what the fuck are these adult pauses in conversation?
So boring.
That's hella funny that you're just having a normal conversation. You stop for a second. What are you guys doing? What did I walk in on?
When did you realize that everybody in your family was just reactive and impulsive and they didn't think things through?
Oh shit.
Everybody gets there?
No, I think
Are you projecting right now?
No, I'm saying the majority of my family members are like that, which is why circle back.
I think in my 30s.
When I was like, you make yourself mad, I'm like, oh fuck, you're right. But then in my family, it's like they get mad and they're like, you made me mad, motherfucker. That's what I got it from.
Oh, I didn't have that.
Well, you had a smart family.
Really? Everyone took ownership of their feelings and reacted?
No, because I think at an early age, because remember I was telling you guys when I was 10, my parents almost got divorced, and it was mainly because my dad was a problem with how reactionary he was to blame in situations. So ever since that, my dad, like, it was a hard lesson that, like, it got drilled into my head that, like, oh, like, if you just let shit loose, like, off the hip, like, it's gonna be a problem for everybody.
So he made himself mad, and he finally realized it.
Well, he just overreacted, and I think from there, like, I learned to not overreact. And I mean, it wasn't perfect the rest of my life, but then I learned that, like, that's usually the worst result. Is the one that's the fastest is usually, like, so. I think at an early age I learned that, but that's because my dad fucked up for the rest of us. Like, he was like like with the thing you're saying that your family did. He did it so much on his own that we were all like, before anyone else could get a reaction, we're already having to watch his.
So it was too bad. Like he was a lesson for everybody.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
In my family, all the guys were like that, and the moms. So it's like it's just normal.
I feel like most families like that.
Yeah, that's how our family
Something
was.
happens, it's just people just start going off.
So your mom would tell you that you made her mad?
Yeah. She's like, you fucked up today because you made mommy mad because you did this wrong, this wrong, this wrong. So
yeah,
you get a
I
spanking.
definitely got that too.
Yeah. And then you can't talk back or state your case because you fucked up. And I'm like, I remember, I didn't know the word perception, but it was like, wait a minute, you have your point of view, you have my point of view, but I can't say my point of view and I'm just automatically wrong. Yeah. So I'm like, that's Asian style, right? Yeah. You can't state your case.
My dad wouldn't even articulate that he got mad. He would just be mad.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't understand.
Default mad?
Yeah.
He's just already expressing.
You just get your ass kicked already.
Just right away.
This episode is brought to you by the RP Hypertrophy app. Want to build muscle but don't know where to start? Get jacked with the RP Hypertrophy app, built by Dr. Mike Israetel, who you've seen on this show. This app features over 45 pre-made training plans to help you get the results you want. Everything here is backed by science and the very latest in research. So you know it's gonna work. And the very best part, it's super easy to use. Our subscribers, that's you guys, get a discount by visiting rpstrength.com/rpmuscle. That's rpstrength.com/rpmuscle. RPMUSSO. Link in the description below.
Did you have a lesson from a past girl that kind of like hit you pretty hard?
The first thing that comes to mind wasn't like an explicit one, but like there was a time where with my first long-term ex-girlfriend that at the very tail end of that relationship, that was also like I had just gotten laid off from a job and I was like fucking 200 pounds or whatever. And we were living at this apartment in Hollywood and she was like on her hustle doing like a whole new career as well. And I just had this 3-month stint basically where I was probably a piece of shit, halfway feeling sorry for myself, trying to go on like monster.com to find like new jobs and whatnot and send in my resume. But at the same time, like I hated that. This was a necessary point for me in my like life and my career in general. But I think the byproduct of like me needing to go through that, but then her supporting me in like a really shitty time, but like I was shitty to her probably, and just kind of like she ended up paying more of the rent because I wasn't making money anymore. I wasn't taking care of myself, all that stuff. And then I remember one time at the very tail end of our relationship when it was basically really at its end, and her just telling me these things, just listing off these things about like me, like her taking care of me and she's doing all these different things and I'm not doing this, I'm not taking care of myself and all that stuff. And that just somehow hit me in a way that like, I don't know, I was just like living. I wasn't like realizing how like not tight I was as a person. And I think since then, like, I just never want to be that person.
Oh, okay.
You know? So like now no matter what, like I have to like be on my shit. I have to like take care of stuff. I have to like be as much not like in control, but like in control of myself in a way that's not like detrimental to somebody else's life. Like I just can't.
You're just
be
unaware that she was like that this was happening because you're just like living
Kind of.
And you're just like, you didn't know that you're being a miserable piece of shit or something.
Yeah.
I see.
And then she was like brutally honest with you and held you accountable.
So you were kind of shocked when she was like, yo, check this out.
Cause like same thing, right? Like when you think something's, especially in a relationship, and we were fizzling out, in the romantic part of our friendship, and it's like, you think in your mind, it's like, oh, it's because she's like this. Yeah, sure, maybe I'm a little bit like this, but it's like this is why my relationship's not working out. This is why I might need to break up with her type stuff. And then it's like you get hit with the reality of like, this is what I am to you. I'm like, huh, that's not tight. Like maybe I'm the problem too.
Did she call you fat?
She said I wasn't taking care of myself.
Oh, okay. That's pretty much saying it. Yeah. Let's pull up an Anthony photo.
Oh, come.
All calm.
What was the year?
Was your fat year?
What was your fattest year?
Let's Google Anthony obese. Let's see.
What if you write fat Anthony Lee?
I don't think you could just Google fat Anthony Lee. That's crazy. And if you can, holy shit.
I think you'll find fat Bart.
Ryan has
Kwan.
fat Anthony Lee photos like on his fucking.
I do. I have him like literally off the freaking ready to
A
go.
lot of pictures of Anthony Lee.
Fat Bart Kwan's easy to find.
You can find him if you write fat Bart Kwan.
Oh, that's pretty good. It's not fat. It's not fat, but it's like.
That's because he started dancing and losing weight.
How about we just go Simu Lu?
Why is there the same kind of style of you?
Nah, this ain't fat, but I mean it's freaking. I'll have to dig really deep to your Facebook to find it. But that's really crazy. That's a nice way of putting it, though, to be like you're not taking care of yourself.
Oh my god, the Kinja's the Twin Towers T-shirt. Why is
That.
Jesus. That's just forever history.
Yeah, damn. We have to go to your Facebook to find it.
But yeah, I think there's just like this realizing that you're the problem too.
Yeah.
And I know that sounds so like duh,
It's not though.
especially in like your first like long-term
Some
relationship.
people
Hard.
will leave that relationship or that conversation and be like, "What a bitch," and then just keep living their life the way they were. Right? I think that's most people too.
Well, yeah, to protect themselves.
Yeah.
I don't think I truly realized all your problems are caused by you until like I'm in my 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you are 100% responsible for how your life turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I was like in my 30s.
The hard truth.
That's also probably why like I'm still like cool with a lot of like my exes, because it was probably like I was like the not cool one and they're just really nice. You know what I mean? Like
Damn, that's a trip to imagine you the not cool one.
I think just like I don't think I like was like actually I'm gonna eat my words up because I was definitely I don't think I was an asshole. I probably was an asshole. In when you get really comfortable with somebody, like who you are to like the exterior or like even just your group of friends, when you like are living with somebody, you can easily become somebody else.
You could get triggered and then you're on shorthand. So now there's like no pleasantries. It's just, hey, shut the fuck up, fool. And you're like, dude, I would never have said that if I didn't see you every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I could imagine like I probably was just not being the person that you fell in love with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, when you like really realize that about yourself, and it's like, okay, before I start blaming other people, I really need to start checking myself. And I think that really, not just like on my romantic relationships, I really think that did a number on like who I am as a person today. Like I'm gonna check myself before like
You wreck yourself.
else. Check myself full. I wreck myself.
But you got to chiggity check yourself.
Before you rickety wreck yourself.